around about the same size as 70 million football fields. So next time you're watching a game of footy, just take that area, times it by 70 million. I mean, you've got approximately the same area as a Great Barrier Reef.
Did you try to catch someone?
Yes.
The Great Barrier Reef stretches from just below Bundaberg near South Queensland and stretches up past the tip of Queensland on the northern part of Australia, up into the Cook Islands.
There's another plant.
There are two main types of corals on the Great Barrier Reef, hard corals and soft corals. You'll see a lot of hard corals around where we are right now, a main one being staghorn coral, which is named because it looks like the horns of a stag, and this is actually a type of hard coral. Other different corals that you might see today include brain coral, which is a large round one which has patterns on it similar to what apparently a brain looks like. And there's also plate coral, which is shaped like a plate, cord coral, which looks like a cord, and there's also mushroom coral, and 3 guesses for what that one looks like. Yeah, woo! You got it right.
I like this side better. Yeah. I like it when it's hard.
I'd like to.
So the pressure could cause another. Most likely.
I've got a 10% chance that it'll happen and another 50% chance that it'll happen the same one.
Do you know what caused it?
No, that's what's called spontaneous. Huge piece of rain. Look at that huge piece of rain. Wow, that's huge.
What's all this sand?
The Great Barrier Reef also plays home to a large proportion of the world's species of soft corals, and there's quite a large area of soft coral just off to the left now. It's kind of gone now. But their defense mechanism is they actually have sharp spines of their structure on the inside, and they're called spicules. So instead of having the hard cover on the outside, which protects from them from predators, they have the spiky shards of, I don't know what it is, maybe limestone. But when a fish takes a bite of that, they get a mouthful of what would feel like smashed glass, and so they tend not to try and eat it again.
There's a nice big clam. Look at that.
Just try and estimate how old they are. They tend to grow about 3 millimeters in diameter a year. So when you see a brain coral, just take a guess at how old they are. I'm pretty sure they'll be quite prehistoric, some of those big ones. And you might have seen some parrotfish today. They're either dark brown or maroony colour, or there can be a brilliant turquoise with rainbow patterns on them. The dark brown ones are actually the females, and the rainbow ones are actually the males. Parrotfish actually begin life as a female, and then they undergo chemically induced sex change when they become a bit older, and when they undergo this sex change, that's actually when those colours come out. So when you see those really brightly coloured ones, you know that one is a male. Another interesting thing their mouth, their mouth actually resembles something like the beak of a parrot, and that's how they got their name of a parrotfish. And they actually use this beak to bite the coral polyp out of the coral. So when they take a bite of this coral to get the polyp out, they usually take a little bit of limestone with them, and they ingest this limestone, and it passes through their system, and once they're ready to get rid of it, they poo it out, and that's where sand comes from. So most of the sand that you see on the reef today is actually parrotfish poo. So just keep that in mind.